Hey, it's Baxter Securities Mortgage Company. I want to give you a quick update on interest rates. So the last week has not been good for interest rates. They bottomed about a week ago, and since then there's been some upward pressure. Some of that has to do with some better news on trade talks with China and backing off of threats of tariffs. There's just a lot of dynamics going on right now. The Federal Reserve's lowered rates last time they met. They're talking about lowering them again in a few weeks. Central banks around the world have been lowering rates to try and keep the economies going, but the U.S.-China trade talk is looming big there because anything that shows a agreement on the impasse or lowering of tariffs or less saber rattling or just back to better trade relations, that's going to be bad news for interest rates, good news for the stock market. So that's kind of playing against central banks around the world lowering interest rates to try and keep their economies going, and you're getting this tug and pull right now. But mortgage rates have stopped going down for the time being, and in the last week they've kind of edged up probably 1/8 to 1/4%. By the time you see the stuff online or read the newspaper or whatever, it's always a week or two old anyway. So just recently the pressure on mortgage rates has gone up, which hasn't really hit the mainstream media yet. So the question is, how far are the rates going to go back down? How far can they go down if they go down further? Personally, this is just my opinion, I see rates kind of in a tight band for the foreseeable future, at least through the end of the year, probably next 3 or 4 months, unless there's some other information that comes out, like trade talks get better or really, really bad inflation figures or something happens like that. We're probably in a tight interest rate band. I can't see rates going down a lot more, because to get down there like they did a few years back, the Federal Reserve actually bought up mortgage-backed securities, all this kind of stuff, and drove rates down artificially even lower than they should have been. So they're definitely not going to do that this time. It's more just going to be that normal dynamic of the direction of rates and the global economy and what the Federal Reserve is doing. So rates right now are off their lows, still good, still at kind of 2-year lows right now, but the direction of rates the last week has had a little bit of upward pressure. If you have any questions on interest rates, refinancing, purchase, that we can answer for you, feel free to give me a call. My number is 760-497-7705. Thanks.